for 6 and he has a support, so it's going to be a while. I think the premium steals this game. Hookshot is, of course, always godly if you can get your hands on it. Primal Split as well. Primal Split, I think, is the best single spell that he can get his hands on for maximum impact in this game. But it's difficult to get.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, they either run away or they clap instantly, right? So you shouldn't be getting it in this game.
Yeah, that would be nice, but yeah, the chances should be pretty slim. But we'll see if Q what he's able to manage to do later on in the game. But again, the laning phase setting up to have a decent time. Bottom lane, not afraid to poke at one another. Yeah, the Brewmaster laying down that level 1 Thunderclap. As soon as Faceless Void gets close. Again, disruption in play for the Shadow Demon, so not necessarily the Centaur Shadow Demon setup, but still, they have a lot of ways to get on top of you and be annoying.
Yeah, and in early levels, that's really frustrating because Time Walk has a long cooldown, so they just want to pressure. This is an easier kill thing, find it. It's just, I say it's easier, it doesn't mean it's easy though, because the Snapfire, this has been a discussion that's been had many times. Imagine being a ranged hero and being strength. Yeah. Snapfire, ladies and gentlemen. She's so absurdly tanky.
Too shabby there.
Yeah, has been scaled down a little bit, in fairness, right? Not as absurd as it used to be, but still just a very respectable brawler in the early phase of the game.
Oh yeah, she's not as...
Say, from the Brewmaster, they drag him down instantaneously. Nice sidestep by Ori. Time Walk back, rejuvenates 23 Savage, and KB will follow through to finish off the Disco Pony.
I mean, that was great play on both sides, frankly. Yeah, Savage, he's somehow going to be able to survive as he TP's out, but he's going to lose another teammate around him as the Snapfire goes down as well. But yeah, that started with the Chronosphere. It actually missed the Storm Bruling as those boots of travel. So yeah, that's something else we talked about earlier with the Blink Dagger. Ends up going the bots first, but look at this chance. 23 Savage, he's got a Chronosphere, he's ready. Matter of going in, there's the initiation, there's the Q. They go for left, the Chronosphere, but the onset stop for Primal Beast, however, with the kisses, no disruption. He's fine for the time being, comes out the Bloodstone, the heals, and the Bloodstone gonna keep him alive for the time being. Porpoise gonna be stopped immediately, and Leshrac is alive. Faceless Void's picked up, so is the Primal Beast, and it's turn time for Team Aster.
The Donzo there. Mikoto gets cleaned up as well. Everything is thumbs down for Talon. It's going to be a team wipe. Ori, Leshrac, Bloodstone, eat your heart out, even with the Spirit Vessel in him. Because it wasn't there straight away when the Pulverize came in, he got enough life to get to a team wipe. If it wasn't for that, like, maybe don't have enough follow-up. But, you know, looking back at that, they just got the glance of it. And what happens, I think Leshrac got the 30% with the Spirit Vessel start game out. That's the difference. Like, the Spirit Vessel is a good counter. But now, with a slip-off like that, this is going to be a snowball effect for Aster. Aster are ridiculously strong. They've got the Aegis to play around. Monet is now participating with his team as 5. You just whiffed on the Chrono in regards to it didn't really lead to anything but your deaths. Behind this, Ori's finding even more. And why that's important is what he's getting next. Your Spirit Vessel...
Eventually kill somebody, but...
Yeah, but they're reaching a point where... Yeah, exactly. And that brings a new issue. Like, everything has to connect. So if I don't chrono both the big cores, the other core kills us all, right? It sounds like it's trivializing the matter, but that's where we're at. Like, this Void cannot fight either with the POS 1 or POS 2 alone. They need everything.
Morphling, he morphed into the Faceless Void, chasing after him up here, though, just north. BKB activation, KP trying to TP out, and he's not. The crits.
What is this? Like, he almost died, even though he BKBs. Man, they got to be feeling confident about this. It's just all easily coming together. Like, Talon, if this happens 2 or 3 more times, outside of every spell being hit perfectly, they have no way of fighting. And speaking of perfect spells to open up with, folks have been found in the mid lane.
It's a BKB activated. Split Earth not going to hit as a result, but he's still taking plenty of physical damage and no chance. Deafening Blast ain't saving him at that point. Q's also locked down with the Cog Trap, and he's dead as well. And this is that kind of that point kicking in now. Aster is just, they're not being stopped. Maybe, or somebody else could use it. Maybe the Morphling, I suppose, if you really want that. But there's that Daedalus.
Yes, sometimes you get Morphling, but I never feel like that's the case with Monet. Always on point with this hero, and just proving again, top net worth. Looking to follow up with some kills after all this farm and KP being brought low. BKB to run away, and they commit the Chrono, but the damage isn't good enough. He just stands his ground with the Bloodstone. Disruption Saber is going to be there, and this looks impossible. 23 Savage is going to be cut down. Talon might as well call it because Aster are not stopping.
Yeah, it's as expected. You're just too far behind, and the lack of damage very much showing. Rubik gets killed right there, but not a lack of damage, but again, even when they got him a little bit lower, it's just the Shadow Demon save came out and it didn't matter. It gave them basically no shot. There's just more kills happening left and right. Invoker, the only one standing right now for the side of Talon, but Aster, they just focus back on the objective right now. They're just going to 5-player smoke, and they're pretty much just going to go all in here. You got a Chronosphere, why not? Try something.
Panda's in the way, though. Monet has the Aegis. They need Leshrac, you'd think. I think they need the SD. If they don't open with Siamese C, this is going to be a loss. They might find him in the tree line. Savage is going to reveal him. Siamese C instantly use disruption, though. They're jumping for Leshrac. BKB up. Cataclysm coming through. Lesh is dead. They finally do it. Siamese C also hit the deck, and 23 Savage trying to stand and fight, but Monet is far too big. He will dominate the follow-up of this fight. Follows on into Q next, who is dead. Buyback forced out of both members of Talon, but they have no answer. This Morphling is unstoppable right now, and he will not stop until he has all 5 heads of Talon.
Yeah, I know. Exactly. He is unstoppable. Now, he's in a kind of a funky position right there, and his teammates aren't dying around him. Brewmaster manages to somehow escape, but again, Monet, he doesn't care how deep he is. He's going to be pulverized. He's getting lower. Remember, he has the Aegis. Worst case. He's manning up against Makoto. Nice job with the Ghost Walk, though. Getting away from the time being, and they will pop the Aegis. So, honestly, this fight is going pretty much as well as it can for Talon right now, considering everything.
Okay, Monet doesn't want to fight. He wants to get out. BKB's on cooldown for 10 seconds. He's going to show respect. What a great turnaround. Talon just picking apart the foundations of Aster's lineup. But Monet, in the second part of this story, might still just take it all on his lonesome. Makoto slowing things down to Tornado EMP, but no way away. Monet will find a big kill on the Invoker. And with no abilities at their disposal, with no Chrono to play off of, although they answer the Leshrac, they have no answer for the Water Boy.
Morphling, he unstoppable. I also like the Faceless Void takeover as well has been great, and it's just that added mobility that's brought to the table for him. And also the time dilation pop has been effective for him, but especially with that Axe, of course, being the agility benefit there. As a result, I think he's certainly liking that the most. But top tower now going to be the focus with Invoker and Snapfire staying dead. Fortification will be used, but no Chronosphere for another 30 seconds. What do you do?
Exactly. That's the problem, right? Ori didn't die long enough. If only he was dead for longer, maybe we could just do it back to back. But now it's going to be mega creeps, and the uphill battle gets even steeper. Talon have to commit. KP goes in with the pulverize. BKB activated already. 23 Savage can't hang around though. KP is going to be left behind to die. Ripperoonies for the Primal Beast, and looks like
able to assist in as much damage as possible in a timely manner. Give hope and keep hope alive for Talon in game number 1, but that 30,000 net worth deficit suggests that this game is feeling like a near impossible task to come back from, and that's a catch on Snapfire. He's up for 50.
So there's part of your Chrono combo gone. No buyback either.
Well, Faceless.
Some cooldown. Chrono's going to come out though. Cataclysm follow up. Monet won't die fast enough. They turn around Nori, bringing him low, but BKB gets activated. The turnaround now. 23 Savage is gone, and Talon have lost all hope. They will finally call it a game of survival, but that's not this game, my friend. Try DayZ, because Dota requires a win, one that Aster comfortably take.
Yeah, they certainly do, and again, right as that Bloodstone was activated, the